Illy first, then Rice, and then we run in and use them to summon everyone else. There we go. While Keats is in here, Keats already did the RP. What? Oh, he fainted. Oh god, but I was here too.
True sight, I'm dead.
Yep. You can't hide.
Oh shit, I should zone in and help heal people. Oh, never mind. It's just Wa that's dead. We're fine.
Yeah.
I bought Subway, bro.
The fuck, you didn't get me any?
Shit, bro.
How come you didn't get burrito?
Because you weren't there.
True.
On my way.
What'd you get? BMT?
Oh, that's what you get, bro. I don't know, piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
What does the M stand for in BMT? Or what do all the letters stand for?
Magic.
Oh, okay.
Mayo.
Bologna, mayonnaise, and tomato.
That's not. Ugh. That's not right.
In what?
BMT, bologna, mayonnaise, and tomato.
BMT. Huh. I think I've heard of that.
There. It's in general chat. You're welcome.
Genoa pepperoni and Black Forest ham.
So apparently it's the biggest, meatiest, tastiest. It's not like an actual ingredient list sandwich name.
Why would you go to Subway and not
That
get a tuna
that
melt?
sounds made up. Biggest, meatiest, tastiest.
Not.
It's not.
Oh,
That definitely sounds like something Ilya would say.
Yeah, I know, but what? It's not this time, so you know.
Remember? Every time we'd order somewhere, the fucking the bread would just be so fucking messy.
Yeah, because they would load up that shit with sauce.
I remember in college I had a friend who worked at a Subway on campus. Poor puppy.
Go ahead and do trash.
Terry said they'd be out tomorrow, right?
Every night he's been logging in late, and I have to look up what Mistweaver's take on the site just in case I'm hoping he logged in.
Just force that.
Yeah.
But I got a conduit upgrade, so my spinning crank takes me 6% more damn. It's an easy kill.
26?
Alright, is that your sandwich?
Pretty close to it, actually. That's how they would make it.
That was pretty good.
Still got, I think, one more.
Hey, I'm tanking.
Huh?
Fucking healing raid. I hate it.
You can blame Val for whatever he did to him.
Holy, came out of that.
Gotta press the button.
Oh, I mooned them, that's what.
Not a good idea.
Show with your ass? What?
Yeah.
I think I made a Subway sandwich.
It is the biggest and meatiest, tastiest. Sorry, Fuzzy, I already told him about the funnel meter.
Was he there to witness it?
Yeah, he was there.
I'm in danger.
side.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're gods. We.
Oh no, I got meleeed for
Hey, you guys both
83k.
Bop at different people that kept
Yeah, we
alive.
both buffed two different people.
many, many wares.
Oh man, we were vibing. So, oh, it's Amber. We had no bombs left. Oh, poor Amber.
Just turtle it, Ambro.
Just wanted to hit the boss.
Look at his skeleton. Nail's got a bone.
You clean my room. It's kind of gross.
Rice seems like the guy who'd get like a tuna melt and balls on it.
You ask for other shit in your notes?
Why would you get that,
You just seem like the guy.
bro?
That's where he's gotten a veggie sub toasted before.
You just want it warm.
You want warm veggies?
You know.
Yeah,
Didn't Rice go to Subway and ask if they could put rice in his sub? And they'd be like, sir, this is a Subway.
Did Illy and Marius like swap bodies?
What?
Who was that? Never mind.
In real life or in game?
In real life.
Huh?
Because that was the most Illy statement I've ever heard you say.
What did he say? What did he say? I gotta know this.
All I have to do is
It's like
microwave myself.
Rice would go to a Subway and ask for rice, and they'd go, "This is a Subway."
That's pretty funny.
See, that's what I mean.
Illy gets me.
Not
Oh,
really,
Illy, I'll
but-
repeat the pun I said earlier to you. So this morning they were talking about like Alliance raid drama, and somebody's like, nah, like Horde raid drama, and I said, oh, all this Horde drama is tearing me apart.
That's pretty good. Did anyone laugh?
I got a few reactions in chat. Fuzzy posted a GIF.
Hog,
someone-
yes.
Yeah, that's a pretty funny one. I certainly did. It was definitely a smile laugh. It wasn't a gut bust.
A gut bust.
Just because nobody talked between when I posted that at 10:46 a.m. and 7:21 at night doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, you know.
You know,
my dad.
Carlos, can you
Turn into summon.
go to the top of your group?
And I go to the top of my group. Oh, I guess.
Thank you.
Why did all of those people have to move instead of just swapping Carlos and Amber?
It doesn't work
It
that
doesn't
way.
work that way.
Oh, I guess it's what it looks like in mine. Oh, also, I guess it is. Oh, I can do that with my UI at least.
So what is the actual review check? Make sure you reuse the flask and also eat.
Hey, I need to eat.
You need to eat in game.
You should get like a holder for your sub so it like holds it in plates and you can just like reach over and take a bite out of it.
You could probably just like, if you have a microphone stand, you could probably just like
Yeah.
rubber band it to your mic stand.
And make sure you stream it too. It will
You're
look
gonna
very
get crumbs
suggestive.
all over your desk and shit.
Not if you have it over to the side.
Did Kelly just suggest Rice rubber bands a foot-long sub to the side of his head so he can eat mid-pull?
No, to like his
No,
microphone
to,
stand.
To the mic stand,
Okay.
girls. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, that's absurd.
You should blend it and put it in one of those like hamster bottles.
Just lick at it.
Exactly.
Yeah, just dip it in water so the bread is mushy so it condenses.
Fuck! I stole Stone Keats again. Yeah.
Let me know when you're good, Rice.
Why is it always Keith?
Because I'm targeting him.
Make sure we don't, remember we found out late last night, or at least we think that's what it was, that if you have an eruption, like half on this part and half on this part, that it potentially bugs out when you go to soak it, so make sure they're all just on the lower part.
Oh, good. I think. I need a toothpick though.
In game?
Yeah.
5, 4.
Oh, my hands are dry.
2, 1.
Lick them. Make them moist.
Moisturize them.
Okay, then.
I mean, popcorn.
Nice.
How many people are just eating it instead of...
Me.
Before dinner.
I have tendies.
Put garlic salt on.
Take off the blades.
Like my detailed things. Pretty good. I like mine. Yeah. Beacon medicine.
Is anybody else liking it great currently?
No.
I'll show you that.
Yes.
He went through the
So that's why Rice was...
Your treachery has come to an end.
Oh, no healing with the spell.
Wasn't the dispel?
I have many lucky do's you like. May your feet
The
find
black
new
was
trails.
heal the neediness with you. So usually you can handle it.
Yeah, healing immunity, no heal.
I can tweak that a little bit. Should make it better.
Why'd you have to put the feast on top of the gate, man?
To get back at the warlocks for
I got
trolling
fucking
with the
baited,
gates.
man.
Gotta focus up. You can't. This thing's been a feast in a gate. You can't kill Stone Legion. It's fact.
Oh, the Goliath's always the one that pushes early on that. Is that right? I don't remember.
Yes, but it's pushing a little earlier because my combust timing is a little different there now. But I'll just go off of the commandos or whatever the fuck.
Skirmies.
Skirmishers at that point.
Wait,
Okay.
who's doing what? Who's
A couple people
who's-
might need oils, by the way.
Lube up.
Wait, is this
Nothing has changed, fuzzy. I'm not sure.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I didn't change anything. I don't know if amongst yourselves people change stuff.
We
5,
did
Rossi?
slightly, but
Four.
it should be fine now.
3, 2,
Raw,
One.
central.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Did it.
please. Smoke.
Take out the food.
Yeah, what do you do?
What are you gonna do about it?
Gerald chat asked me out on a date, guys. I'm in.
Just for a second.
Champions, I will clear the skies. Bring me their animal heroes. You cannot run. Tear you asunder.
Squares on the left.
Ooh, is it dead yet?
If only. Shade.
Both gonna put.
Kitchen.
Skull, skull, skull.
Okay. Keep a crosshair. I'll go for around that right after you. Just go with her last.
Good chill.
Yes, big chill. You can turn it.
It's gonna push soon, careful.
Yep, I see. And you're ready to push it. Go ahead and pick it up and turn it in.
Right now?
Yeah, you can turn it in now.
Shield yourself. You cannot escape my wrath.
That's unfortunate.
Raven, are you all right?
This is just a fucking huge car wash.
Fly a little stiff in the morning. Honorless scum.
I think if we turned it in like 2 seconds earlier, we would have been fine. I was hoping to cancel the Wicked Blade there.
I had the Wicked Blade happen before the slides.
Nah, I was hoping to skip both of them, since we had just an early 10th thing.
I guess I could have salvaged that.
Nah, I mean, it was my fault.
Me and Pip moved out anyways.
When you accidentally click Gunchoose instead of the feast.
I like moved right here, and I actually got knocked back over here. So I don't know. Like we could probably both take the Wicked Blade with a. Like,
we just shouldn't have it phase
DR?
at that point.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
We're just thinking of ways of how to salvage.
You can like circle the knockback.
Because like the blades hit me and then I got knocked back.
Yeah, the knockback's from Renathal, right? It's not from like the Nathrius' door.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you could probably just get behind Renathal, I guess.
Hey, what if you stand on the door to just knock you into the door?
Probably.
I have
You stand by the door here, you get knocked on over. But if you get, I think, if you get sit over
like
here,
here, you hear, and then you get knocked into this wall.
I'm gonna put this mole machine here.
5, 4,
fuzzy.
3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion!
Sweet. Shading Diva. Gather up. There it is. Skull and then crawl. I should have taken. Everybody else is clear.
Outside of it.
I think Rising Dawn and then Keats should have taken. Let's just jump off.
Why are we getting
I
a
think
cleave there now?
boss wasn't out of the raid, maybe? Because like Val and I looked like we were fine.
There were still spaces high. People were just still close into the boss either way.
For what it's worth, I did not get cleaved.
Same, Keats.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I have many wares.
Yeah, I mean, the boss was closer, but that's effectively how we played the last phase. So like, people should know how to do it anyway.
The food's gone.
Whoa, fucking gross. Oh, you're trolling, man.
I actually didn't do it on purpose that time.
Nothing left after this. Do you feel that chill running up your spine? The fog is rolling in.
What were you saying about that first pool
What
maze?
is this? What have you done? You'll ruin everything.
What?
You were making predictions about the raid.
Oh. Yeah, my predictions were off. I originally said an hour 15 for Sire instead of 2 hours 15 for Sire, so I think my initial prediction was 45 minutes to kill this, and then we get an hour 15 on Sire, so...
3,
True.
I'm gonna just go with what I initially said.
So got it. Yes.
Two in the radius.
1 second. We can actually chill a tiny bit on boss here. Yeah, we're just starting to push so early that CDs are not quite up at the start of the blender.
Bring me that anima.
Yeah, I think most of it's just bosses actually in with the ads more of the time, so. Spurs on the way. Burst. And so is Skull insta turn in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, try to break it. Skull was also pushed. Yep.
We're okay? Oh, it's feeling
I mean-
okay.
Just so far.
We only had one person die, and then everyone jumps off the
One
other rest.
person dead. Jesus. You guys
Come to an end.
are just that on autopilot.
Dude, what if nobody died and people still jump off?
It's gonna
That happened
happen.
last night. That happened
I
last
mean-
We
night.
had one where we
no
were
one died.
recoverable, yeah.
Yeah.
That one
Well,
was
I mean, even
recoverable.
there,
We had
though,
one
like-
person down, we had a res.
Yeah, just one person
I
dead.
mean, I think we're looking for a kill more so than practice in P3, and if we have to blow
I
a
mean,
bunch
that's
of
a kill.
shit to recover from that,
Yeah, we just avoid all the
I mean,
There's no damage
the
happening.
There's
multiple
no
deaths.
damage.
I don't know about you paladins, but like I feel like my class is not very good at mana, and I've been having an easy time with this fight so far. So I don't know if that would be actually a problem.
I'm just thinking if people are
Can't
blowing
tell if you're
cooldowns
being
early.
sarcastic or not.
Yeah,
I'm actually not. Like I've
Mana's
been
fine,
making
right?
good use of spiritual clarity potions.
I mean, I'm not thinking about mana. I don't care about mana. I care about cooldowns.
Whoa.
Then don't pop cooldowns.
Yeah, there's no reason to use cooldowns on that because there's no damage going out anyways. It's just the one burst and then nothing happens.
There's still
It's
puddles
okay.
on the
We
ground.
just-
There's
we won't
still
plan for that.
bleeds, dispels. Tons of damage going out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Was there a feast?
Yeah, right there.
I missed it.
Alright, Pete.
I need to get over band to my next time.
Got him. For a second. Nope. Chill on boss, chill on boss, chill on boss.
My soldiers will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear the skies.
It's a mage altar time.
He said chill, so I chill.
Bring me that
Square's on the way. Lord's one. Shade and turn in. Skull is next. Kitchen turn in. Skull is pushing. Darius turn in. Fuzzy turn in. Ross is next. Insta turn in. Cross is pushing. And Skull was our last. Chill on it. Chill.
Square?
Yeah, square, sorry. Wow, you can turn on. And you can go on square. I think this light's right here. 28.
I don't know who that orb.
It's on War. Don't turn it in until I say War, but get ready. 2, 1, turn in.
Shield yourself. You Satan.
Cross second. Take it off leads. First direction. Right to the right. That's fine. Stack. Skirmishers coming down. Skull and then cross. Sure, we're soaking. Sure, take those off yourself. So after this. And Spanishers coming down into it. So cross setting.
Quiet.
That's about to push. Pick up on this, and then there's going to be an eruption right after. I think what we need to do.
That was my fault. I'm sorry, Keats.
We can get both of them up.
Triangle. That's so nice. Yeah. Let's call triangle the back one then, and diamond the front one.
Sure, we soak. Squares on the way in. Notice as is unmarked and stitch on stone. Do your turn. Pascal is pushing new turn. Or turn in.
X next.
Yep. Amiri's turn in. That's not good. I think we also just lost 4 orbs.
Or did nobody turn in?
I think 4 are bad before you turn in. We can just I think we can last a minute.
That was entirely my fault. I wasted 2 roses.
Really missed all orbs.
Or died and then the
Or big and small.
Come to an end.
think he got hit with a stone fist as he was running up there, which didn't help.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Easy phase 3, yeah. Easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Appear?
Very nice.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who that was.
So he's the killer right here. Fuzzy's complaining. Gather.
See the corruption should put all the gods.
Nice.
I'll be waiting for that.
Off second.
Why is Skull over there?
It's better push time.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions! I will clear the skies! Be the anima, heroes!
Blue orbs.
Players on the way and close. Has his name. Keeps returning. Skull is also close. Marius. Skull is next. Shading. Switching again. Cross is next. Cross is pushing. Skull is our last. Skull still lasting in the turn. Try not to pick up right away.
My blade will find you.
Okay, we got it. So apparently another crystallize goes corner. Here's fine played here. And you can turn in another aid.
Shield is held. You cannot escape my wrath. I can stand. I can stand.
Sure, gather. Soak. First eruption. Step to the right. Good stack. Punisher's also coming up. Last second. Sure, soak and then stack for seismic.
My weak bar showed red for a split second there. I'm sorry about that.
Correct should soak soon. And Skirmisher's coming in as well. Square second. Very sad. Pick up those plates.
3, 2, 1.
That's dicey.
Oh, it was, right?
Soak.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
I need more anima.
Square's on the way. Crystallize is the correct number. No, it's also on. And still. Turning in, or soak soon, and then I'm turning in, and then the Big Mary is after. To you.
Excellent.
Yep, turn up. On X, and then square is our last. Square is our last. Next to turn in. So, and then we go on square. Okay, we're gonna pick this up right away. We're gonna play those blades, now you're gonna roar, and then we're gonna do this crystallizing the corner. And then you can turn in now, actually. And I hope we can get to eruption.
Garsh out.
File to taunt in a second, so.
No. You keep call because you have stacks.
Okay. Blade soon.
Is there on one? Butterfly.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
that's fine. Blade soon. Let's go and then cross. Cherry soak.
Yeah. 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Huge shot. Oh, that's bad.
That was a lot of wind.
Yeah, we were really slow on those launchers.
We pushed the face so quick we didn't have 2 minutes up, so we didn't have hero like we normally do, right after the eruption.
Yeah, right. We would have had them right after the eruption.
Yeah.
We normally kill them before like we don't need 2 minutes on those ads to kill them.
I think we normally kill them with the hero right after eruption.
I don't think we have been. We've been killing at least one before that.
I have many, many ways.
I don't know why it was so slow then.
I mean, the first set we actually are like on the skirmisher stuff. We're not.
I think.
Go ahead.
I mean, we can also just like do the eruption and just destroy them.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Is we do the eruption, then hero in 2 minutes, and they just die in that. But we were fast on the intermission, so we didn't have 2 minutes for them.
We can do it either way. We just can't push them like that during.
Yeah.
Or yeah, people.
I have my 2 minutes, and I kinda cranked all the ads.
It was Rice's fault.
Kinda my bad. I don't know if Illy cranked the same way, but
I normally crank the ads, but I cranked the boss, and I shouldn't have, I guess. So
I kind of did the same. Yeah, we'll just bust off
I
the skull
always
and go
crank
from there.
ads. I don't know why I cranked the boss. About
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends
Oh.
Cross second. So, I mean, we can pretty much just after the second set of ads are dead, you can just slowly push into the next phase.
What's our ideal push time? Like 10 minutes?
Probably like 1:55, honestly. Step B and 2.
All the mail.
only all that. Mayo?
That's all the metas.
Yeah, I can't believe we got all the same metas.
Express coming in. Playing this really fast. Kitchen turn. Skull and Moon are gonna push at the same time. Jade and turn in. Next to turn in again.
Moon.
Jade again. Cross is next. 2 minutes.
Maybe ran out of it.
Cross. And then Skull will be our last. We have rest for him, so it's whatever.
I wasted my APP for that though.
It's fine, we just have to
pretend
quick
you're not
play.
wearing
Yep.
it.
And
Who's left?
you can go on Skull, or Square, sorry.
Both are gonna push now, I think.
Yep. Just kill Skull after if we have to. Jump off.
Your treachery has come to an end.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
Just out of curiosity, after the 9th orb, are people like actively DPSing commandos? Because it feels like it.
I'm farming on the general because they're taking 90% reduced, but I can still.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to farm resources, you can farm on call. But after the 9th, like, you shouldn't really hit a commando until it's called.
Until it's called.
Damn, it's been 120 pulls and people. What?
155 pulls.
It took me that long to make that fun. I'm calling it. This is the pull.
Oh my god.
That's bad.
I'm gonna make that punt every pull until we kill it, so.
No.
Yeah, you better fucking kill it.
It's good motivation.
Yeah.
Do you still Stone Keats race?
5, 4.
Just checking.
2.
Someone starsters the ball.
I wonder who.
I'm not used to this keyboard.
Soak.
My blade will find you.
Nice. Square setting.
What's going on?
So,
Just no chilling.
everyone chilling. Now we push.
My soldiers will strike from the
What?
Oh shit. Oh, my leg.
What?
Get fuzzy and have a rest.
Wait, why did Dixie?
Why did Dixie go?
Get Nixie then, I guess.
He tried to get fuzzy.
It's
God, I
fine.
hope this is the kill.
This is totally fine. Square's on the way. Crystallize the crit. Moon is stuck out there for a second. Maybe turn. And to Moon and then Skull. Shading next. Shade. Kitchen next. Skull is the target. And Amber after. I don't want to say this is a wipe, but it is in fact a wipe.
Are we calling it?
Wait, what happened to Fuzzy and Nixie?
Fuzzy just
I think Fuzzy
ran
was
off.
jumping off the edge to be funny.
Fuzzy was trying to jump off and alter time back on, and he lagged and was unable to do so.
Can we not? I know you guys are having fun, but I really want to kill this boss.
Terra RP walked.
Yeah, that gateway was also buggy. Like I was spam clicking it, and I had like my mouse was like I was doing the frame thing, and it wasn't working. I don't know why.
I had the same thing. It's like it was not working.
Like I had to click it like 15 times before it worked. I have no idea.
We can just say people were in
Did you
Grishaw, the
focus?
wrong places.
I repositioned it. Like, I don't know if you focused it before we pulled, but like, I replaced it twice.
Oh, maybe that's
Maybe that's why, because it wasn't the right gateway.
Alright, calling it. This is the pull.
I'm going to mute you pretty soon at this rate. And then I won't be able to hear if you make any calls.
What the fuck?
Fuck you.
5, 4, 3.
Wah gets
2,
no bops tonight.
1.
Your rebellion ends
Traitors must die!
Gather up. Nice, nice.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions!
Nice, clean phase. Best one we've had tonight.
Bring me that animal!
Let's put us on the way. Insta. Notice next. Shading. Kitchen next. Alright, Skull to you next. Ross is next. Mythic, that's onto you. Cross is pushing, and then square is our last. You don't need to hit anything after this cross there. Haven, you can turn it. If you want to hit stuff, hit boss. And then you push square. First slash should be happening in a second. I'm gonna pick up. It's on you, FYI. And I can roar into the corner, and then you can turn.
Shield yourself. You catch anything?
Second. So. Corruption soon. Step for 2 to the right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Structures going. Awesome. Throw a soap in our stack. Corruption soak after this. And then remember we want to let these skirmishers gather first. Really shitty there's a skirmisher lucky thing. There it is. Skull and then square. Okay, there's going to be crystallize and then this soap. Then interruptions of desire.
Break across my skin! Champions, I will clear the skies! I need more anima!
Square is coming in. Crystallize soon, let's stick it up. Very soon. Yeah, this one. This guy is next to you, turn on. Wait, push this till after the eruption if you can. Fair turn in. Kitchen turn in. Square next, square next.
Oh, I got it. Blue?
And there is turn. Square next. Fade you can turn in.
Just pointing out that there are 5 soaps on the right
Yeah,
side of the room.
I just told him.
Yeah.
Square. And then cross is the last 2 you can turn in after this soap. And then you're on cross. Okay. go to corner to play this crystallize, and then stop touching it. Keith, it's on you. We'll play it after. You can turn in whenever, Keith. And then it's going to be a eruption sword right after.
Can we get right?
I will get
I got a call.
I get fuzzy.
Yeah, get fuzzy. True soak. Let these gather. And blades soon. It's gonna be skull and then cross. Soak, don't push during this. And then now we're gonna push them. Keep right in the color.
Zero.
Blade, careful.
Someone needs to get still.
Lots of blades on, so careful. I will stop. Soak. And then it's crystallize after this. Make sure we're stacked for upheaval.
Ignore these ads, right?
Nice. Yes, ignore the ads. Make sure you take off blades here. We have eruption, or we have upheaval, and then eruption right after.
We have to look for this upheaval, eruption?
No.
Val's dead.
Val's dead.
The pre-position is next one.
So this. Don't push these ads. Don't push these ads if we can. If you can. Blades.
Those aren't back there, side.
No.
Bosses, and then bosses should be dead. Otherwise, we have to decide to deal with those.
I mean, I think we had the blade through the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really close.
The blade killed like 6 people.
It was bad, man. That was super close.
The blade at the very end, or was there another one?
At the very end.
I don't know if it was
Yeah.
like I think it was someone caving onto.
Once the wind starts blowing, I feel like we're kind of fucked.
No, I mean,
No,
there was,
Well,
there
if
was
they're
only
like
one.
2%, we're chilling, no?
Yeah, we could have killed through the
Fuck the
blade
wind,
there
dude.
for
Just
sure.
cleave.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
I can't do anything.
the person with that blade ran back, I think.
I mean, that blade killed like 6 people and the bosses were both 3%. I think it's kind of irrelevant that the wins were up.
I don't know if it's irrelevant,
But I think we.
But we
I think-
did.
We could have scraped it out, possibly.
Yes.
I have many
Like, I died
wares.
like 3 fucking.
So,
I wanted to fucking smack my desk.
Yeah, I mean, if at
I've
all,
smacked my desk on this fight already.
if at all possible, when it's just the 2 bosses and the last set of skirmishers, like you should be trying not to do extra damage to the skirmishers. I know people like passively cleave, but
so is there anything wrong with that last time, right after the everyone moving around?
No, it's right after. I think we want to slow. Do we want to slow on the skirmishers or push them before the upheaval? Because we keep getting the wins during the upheaval, which is not great.
I mean that's more than likely going to happen. If you watch kills, that's really common. Like ideally, I think we would wait for that eruption, push them, and deal with them before the upheaval happens. But they have to be dealt with super fast if that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, Warlocks have CDs, they're coming out, so.
My plus this time.
Everyone should have CDs there.
I know I asked this yesterday, but I forgot the answer. After the first set of heart rends on the last phase, do we dispel them individually?
Unless it's unless we're limping to a kill with, a few people alive, I think you probably just don't dispel them, and we should kill it before they time out. But I could be wrong. I mean, if you do have to dispel them, yes, it's going to be singles, though.
Okay.
Also, like, I got confused with the soaks. I got cleaved on, but I guess it's my positioning anyway.
So do we have a consensus for the last phase? Are we always on star side, like even for upheaval? We're not moving towards like where they spawn.
I think generally it's going to be safer if you're just always on star side. So you're going to be like star side here, and then you're just going to rotate around for upheaval.
Okay.
I'm waiting on Aiden and Law.
No, I'm good.
I'm ready, sorry.
Five.
Okay,
4,
let's focus
3,
and finish this.
2, 1.
Your rebellion
Traitors must die!
Gather up. For a second. We're pretty far ahead, but we're not going to stop, so I mean,
Because
at
other
least
people
from
do
my
damage
cities,
too.
we're like 10 seconds ahead, so.
Bring me that animal!
Inside of 10 seconds, another 10 seconds.
There it is coming. Next up. Aiden. Pure when you can. Just go with pushing. Kitchen. Square is next. Square, 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 square. And cross is our last KD turn. And cross is pushing. Try not to pick up right away. It's on Wara. We can actually, yeah, you can turn in right now, corner. And then everybody head to corner. Corner, no! This is bad.
You cannot escape it!
Aiden said it wouldn't be relevant.
Get loops and then kill like enough.
If I decline the battle res, do I cast on?
I'm not sure.
I don't have this.
Good.
Now we're all dead.
Just
Oh, I was stunned by the crystallizer and you told me to turn it in.
Yeah, that's.
Just don't pick
fine.
up the orb then, because you need to clear there every time.
5, 4, 3, 2, your treachery has come to an end.
Let's we'll go ahead and take our break now.
Wait, so Pip, did
I
you
have
actually go to
many
this
lucky
like
doos
little
that you
corner?
like.
Yeah, it worked last time too when we looked at it. I just like sat right here and got knocked back like here. It was fine. I mean, there's plenty of places to do it. Like you can get knocked back like over here. Last time I was like standing against this wall and got knocked back like towards the gate. You can also stand like further towards the door. Like we really don't need to be that far, just away from the group. Also, it's better to kill one person than all three. So.
If either of you are like Night Fae or something, you can just wait for the knockback to happen and blink immediately.
You should have soul shape. I don't know why I wasn't CD, but yeah.
Should you guys read the?
I'm debating. What's the probability of losing more than 350k on this?
Not super high.
Fuck it. Forgot about WoW token. I got about WoW token.
Okay.
Was that 500k? Oh my.
Oops. You have to join again. I didn't mean to click that.
Oh my god.
Alright. I'm scared. Good luck, guys.
Oh no, Val.
Oh no, Val.
Oh.
Not 350. I got gold.
I told you, pal. Not super high.
Curry, you're a horrible influence.
I love to gamble again a little bit.
What's the chance of losing more than 75k?
Val.
Good.
No,
High.
don't
It's very
do
high.
it.
It's very high.
But there's also a very high chance that I'll win.
Don't waste your money like that.
If you
Your
lose,
real
you're
life
gonna lose more
money?
than 75. I can almost guarantee it. There's a small chance you don't. It's pretty high. Anybody else?
See, this is why you got to start with like 50k rolls to kind of tempt people in. And
I
go
thought that
from
was
there.
50k, and then there's an extra 0.
Then you won.
Well,
good luck.
See, it's
Oh,
good I didn't
no.
go in.
Oh no.
me.
Pip,
I didn't go in.
Oh, okay.
I'm right here, Fuzzy.
Ouch. I won nothing.
Who's here? Can't see
right
you.
here. Fuzzy, yeah, you can see me.
His trade window's lagging.
You know what? It's a profit. We're just sharing the goal, right?
We're just sharing the gold.
Alright, we'll do one with everybody. Okay.
Well, break's over, so.
Oh, wait,
It
is
is,
everybody back?
we're waiting on Rice is all.
Quick, 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 quick.
Okay, okay, okay.
Grawless, come on, enter. I'll
Do it,
spot you,
Grawless.
Grawless.
That's the guild bank.
I'll
Guess
spot
what?
you, Grawless.
Okay.
Wait, how long was
Oh,
AFK?
fuck.
How long was AFK?
Too long.
More than 4 minutes.
Why was everyone
Wow, we
4
rolled
digits?
fucking low, dude. Literally all of us
serious,
rolled
bro?
low.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Here,
Check
quickly,
armor
put up
kits,
the
check
scoreboard.
oils.
Scoreboard. I want to see how negative I am.
Right, so you need to eat still, obviously.
Oh, that's
Okay.
literally what goes around comes back around.
Something.
Okay,
Hey,
no,
I'm top.
no pressure, but Nixie is going to be out tomorrow, which means our healing comp changes, including masses and grips, which
We're gonna kill it
will
today.
make this tricky. So we need to kill this now.
Kill it today.
Not today. Now.
I'm gonna play like a fucking.
If you mess up, I'm gonna make sure I call you out.
But Tempest Keep was
Do
merely
it.
a setback.
I'm
We're
not
also
saying
called
we
Grishal
can't kill
the
it tomorrow without
Mechanics.
him. I'm just saying it will be harder. So let's knock it out now, and then the next fight is 4 heals, and it doesn't matter.
Oh no. It was merely an instrument. A stepping stone to a much larger plan.
5, 4,
It has all
3,
led to this.
2,
Let's make
1.
every pull good.
This time.
Make every pull well. Superman does good.
Fucking kill you.
Damn.
Killed me too.
Nope. Got it. Square second. Sure, there.
I did. I wasn't sure.
You got it, push right too.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! I will clear the skies! Bring me that animal!
person, that's a good. Squares late, looks like.
We're pushing though.
Yeah, we're pushing, so just make sure we kill this. Kill this.
Why was it so slow there?
That's
still
Because the game
Yeah.
is fucking dumb.
Okay,
Just
fair
it
enough.
depends on the boss moving around in the sky. What he does.
Okay. Yeah, because I
Stars
don't
are
think
not
we.
aligned.
I've never seen it that slow. I don't think. That was fucked.
It's been that slow a couple times, but
Happened, like,
not in a while.
times.
We just have to pop our shit when that happens. Not
Could
wait.
pushing like early by a couple of seconds affect that? Or
So we pushed later than usual though.
I mean, unless
That's
he
what I mean.
flies in a set pattern in the sky or something, which I'm not sure.
yeah, exactly. I have no idea. But maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't seen. We haven't seen it in a while.
Butterfly
Yeah. Oh well, just about.
I need 60 seconds.
Well, game.
Same actually.
You may or may not need armor kit, Kelly.
Does the blade does more? The initial hit of do more damage? Like if you have a stack of cleave.
You got cleaved with the other blade.
It was also 0 healing.
Yeah.
You were like half health and then got cleaved.
Ooh. How did Fuzzy not get die?
He's a mage, man.
Wait, why did Rice get cleaved?
So when it cleaves, it does. I think it does more damage to the people getting cleaved into the main target. So like,
Did he get cleaved? I thought he just had the blade.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I mean, it always does around half my health.
He died to one wicked blast. Like he, whether or not he got cleaved by the other one and didn't get hit by his own or something doesn't matter because he died to the first tick.
Okay. It's
I
well, it
was with
Yeah,
you.
what I'm saying is it's unavoidable. It was unavoidable damage.
no
Yep.
healing.
either way, I mean, it was slow. I mean, the Goliath was there forever as well as the other ad. Didn't even
Yeah,
get
I'm
pushed.
good on
That was
cooldowns
just
too. I
a-
think everyone else is.
That's just a rough pull.
Shit's fucked.
5, 4,
Call it.
3,
I'm calling it a
2,
good one.
1.
Sorry, so.
4, 3,
Gather up. First seconds. Take off, please. Let's go.
The invisible stuff.
My soldiers will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear the skies. Bring me their animal heroes.
Sprays on the way. is skull.
Focus move,
Double
focus
push.
move.
Maybe for the tournament. Alright, let's turn it. Kitchen turn. Cross is next. 2D turn. Cross is about to push. And then skull is our last skull. Yep, chill. Kelly Turner. Go on skull. Pick up whatever in. Set this. And then awaken. And turn in.
Shield yourself. You can't even.
Let these gather and then stack up. First eruption. Two steps right. Stack up. Let the skirmishers gather. Alright, second eruption, so let's do square second. And then after this crystallizes activity. Eruption soak after. Let these skirmishers gather. Okay, soak. Skirmishers coming in. It's gonna be skull and then cross. Make sure you take out the clues and then it's push after. So maybe your motions up to it. So.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Eruption soak 7. Square. Should be in a second.
It's late.
It's late, just be ready to push.
We're pushing.
Yep. It's close, that's good. And then get ready for soak, so. Can you turn in?
Drip.
Kitchen turn in. Till you turn it again. And you turn in. What's this called? Cross next. You need to mix it after. Till you turn in.
It's extra.
X, yeah.
Soaks.
Soaks. once, and then we'll push square. Shade, and you can turn it. Square, square. It's gonna be crystallized, we'll just soak it here.
We need one more still.
Yep, you can turn that one right in, and then let's do skull. Soak that crystallized, you can take boss one more. Push in skull, 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 skull. You can get it. I'll stuff it after that.
People got yeeted off chasing that crystallized while turn-ins were going on.
Yeah, they're slow.
It didn't need to be chased. I stood right in place where it dropped me.
Isn't the gateway like a limitation of how far you can get to towards Renacall?
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, the big problem with that is we pushed when people were running out to soak.
We pushed late, and I think that was mainly because War was tanking the commandos we didn't want to kill farther away, and they just slowed things down a tiny bit.
The commandos were just super late spawning. Like the square came like 15 seconds
Square
later
was
than we did.
Square was late. Yeah.
We also had an early death to someone getting pushed off, so I'm not sure if it's like a known thing.
I mean, I have never been knocked when I've been behind the gateway, so I'm pretty sure it's safe from that line from it's basically like straight across to circle. I mean, nobody should ever be standing out in front of that gateway, like towards Renatol. It's just asking to be knocked off.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
Gather up. For a second. Control on boss. Mature blades are off.
Get cover! Soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions! I will clear the skies! Bring me their anima, heroes!
Square's on the way. Swing. Kitchen. 2. Skull next. There's one over on the ground. Skull pushing. 2. Cross is next. 8. Cross is pushing, square is last. Show on square. Just hit your shawl if you want to, or call if you want to hit something. Aiden, you can turn on that. And go on square. Your slice should be any second. Go ahead and pick it up, baby. It's on Mary's, it's fine. Head to corner, and you can turn in whenever Mary's. Madam Dagger. Unmarked second. Take off the wings. That's it. First eruption soon. Stack up. Let these skirmishers gather. Let's do a little cross setup. Try so. Cross. And make sure we're stacked. There's and eruption 6 on get confirmed. Let these gather. Cross second. Surely soap. Take off the weights. And then we're gonna push and enable the eruption soap.
Across my skin! Champions, I will clear the skies!
Corruptions like so. Squares coming in. So grip on this, no so. Mary's turn. Every soaks in. Soak. Warrior turn in. Insta turn in. Kitchen turn in. Skull. Let's do square next. Warrior turn in again.
We're good.
That's fine.
And then let's do cross as our last. You can turn that in right away, whoever has it.
Just got it. Someone get
Okay.
moved, someone get
No,
moved.
no. Just turn it in after, it's fine.
Okay, I fucked it.
It's okay, we're fine. Push this. Yep. We can just do the crystallized right here. Shut off.
No, I should have. I remember I should have waited to turn in. I was already in the gate,
Not
just
even
running like an idiot. Yeah, I should
we
have
just
picked it up.
shouldn't push during that ever.
No, the only reason I was there was coming back from Blades at the same time, and I just panicked.
Your treachery.
That second intermission, it's exactly like first on that last orb. Like we're waiting to do it till we want to. It's generally going to be right after interruption.
I don't. Are people just like not stopping damage when you say stop damage, or is it just dots pushing it at? Because it's
I
the
don't
things
know.
are still
I
melting.
don't know. Like I pay a lot more attention to their ad health in first intermission, and it certainly seems like people are still hitting it because like I'll have it off to the side and it will drop 20% while it's off on the side, but whatever. I don't think they have that much HP, but
Like it's like they're still just melting as if nobody's stopping. So it's like somebody still has to be going hard on them. There's no way it's just dots.
I think comms were just sort of difficult.
everybody knows when we're at like the 9th orb, right? Like you can even see that on default.
5, 4, 3.
Yes,
2,
sometimes there are
1.
distractions.
I know. For a second.
My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions! I will clear the skies! Bring me their animal heroes!
Dixie can get
Clears
people.
on the way. Move close. As a skull, please turn in. Next to turn in. Skull. Mary's turning in. Kitchen turn in. TV turn in. Frost. Frost is pushing. Skull is the last. Show one skull. Shade and turn in.
Tear you
We can go on score. Crystal should be soon. You can just wait here. It's on you. This is going to be tricky timing, so wait for the blade essentially. Ready in the corner. Turn in.
Shield yourself.
And gather. Cross second. So. Corruption sim. Two steps right. Good stack. And these are the skirmishers that we left gather. Corruption sim. Nice. There's the one. Pick up all those blades. Make killer shot boring. Start. Immature stack. Turn the eruption soak after this, and then let the skirmishers gather. Second.
Sorry, careful.
Okay, make sure we're trying for clear blades and the next election is okay. And everybody focus.
Champions, I will clear the skies.
Sure, not in the spot for my call.
I need more labor.
Corruption soak sim. Squares on the way. No one is close to. Crystallizes a foot. Let's step. Kitchen. And wait till after the eruption. Mary should be next. Skull is the next target. Mary's turn in. 2D turn in. Me.
Gotta rest me here.
2 seconds left.
Cross is next. Kitchen turn in. Cross is next. Cross is next. Cross is next.
Big cross.
1 second, I'm trying to turn. And then squares are last. Don't push yet, don't push yet. Pure, you turn in after the soap. And then you can go square. Crystallize comes right away. Yeah, no more on that either. Let's go to point. You can turn in right away. Me.
Watch them out.
Shane Diva.
Walking.
I have call. Or no? After your
I
challenge.
have card. Blade soon. Let these gather.
Blades, please.
Soaps. Skull and cross.
Blade swap.
Yeah.
Blades. I'm taking her out.
Blades coming out. And then eruption soaps.
Second pot.
Soak and then take off the blade with this next crystallize. Make it easy for healers. Don't touch X, don't touch X. Makes it barrier this.
Blades coming out soon.
Swap one.
Here, blades. Wait, I'll swap after blades.
Yep.
I'll take the earbuds.
Okay, mix it. Soak. There's, Zach. Okay, we're gonna have one more
Get these
soap.
soaps.
Just get the soaps. Kitchen, you can darkness already. Blade soon, blade soon, blade soon, blade soon.
Thank
Nice
God.
Dude, Pure, tell me you were streaming, Pure.
Yeah, I was.
Yo,
Bro,
you need to
holy
clip that.
Dude, I fucked this fight, man. Holy fuck.
Dude, you fucking, you had the the grip thing or whatever, and you blinked into the knockback and got knocked into the statue and didn't get knocked off.
Yeah, that looked
Yeah.
insane.
Dude, I kept on getting unlucky shit the entire fight. Like, of course we killed that one.
What we do next?
That was calculated. Holy shit.
Feels for a friend.
Actual tradable loot.
Yeah, who can actually trade these?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta figure legendary pieces too, right?
Your
You've got a 235 legendary.
Did whoever looted have a legendary cape?
A Terra.
Someone had legendary chest. That's Giga.
Yeah.
Is legendary cape?
Is Ko actually here? Because we probably may as well just swap the Terra out since he's not going to be here tomorrow.
More loyalists. We must drive
Go, you here?
You will probably be DPSing Pip eventually, but for now you're going to have to heal for the next night or two.
You are the key to victory, mortals. Go, strike down the one who has betrayed us all.
Okay, there's going to be a little bit of micromanaging that we have to do for the very first part of this fight, but then it's actually going to be fairly familiar.
I have a better idea, Master. Let me carve them up instead.
See if you can find Ko, Ares, while I do this.
We could flay these petulant, small-minded creatures and use their bones to pave the path for our ascension. What to do, what to do.
You just logged on.
Please, Master! It's been so long since I cut into living flesh. Let me skewer them, slice them,
Who do I need to swap here?
Pace yourself, Rimonia. Rushing
Ample,
one's
nice
work
purse.
is so
Holy.
unflattering.
What? 1 out of 2?
100.
Yeah, 1 out
Best
of 2.
BM hunter in the fucking world, baby. That's why we raid with Ambrose.
my
It's
God.
unreal, dude. Insane.
Best player in the guild, Ambro.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I did.
True.
That's why it came out of my mouth.
When I got eruption, honestly thought I almost ported the square. I was like, oh fuck.
But you didn't kill us, and it worked out.
Oh, there is only actually 1 parse for BM Hunter.
Oh, there's two. There's
Oh, there's two now.
Are there two? Because
There's
The
a
same Chinese guild.
hunter.
Oh, gotcha.
Killed the last
Whatever.
two. I did over 1k more DPS than he did because he's not a real BM hunter.
I mean, that's pretty fast for a
Cisco
first
Machine
kill.
X.
You said what, Kitchen?
That kill is actually pretty quick for like a first kill, under 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good pull.
I have many, many wares.
It's because of my conduit.
May your feet
Fuzzy,
find
trade
good
me.
You did say you got that conduit. We're gonna kill
Trade
it
you what?
tonight.
Yeah.
Give me the chest.
No, go
What am I
away.
spinning crane kick damage?
Fuck. I tried.
I did
Well,
more
that's two
crane
extra
kick
in.
damage than either of the tanks did damage.
I mean, you can have it if you give me 1 mil.
Yeah.
Wait, what, Aiden?
Gotta get ready for next year, you know?
No, not quite.
I'll give you 600k.
Okay.
600k? Alright.
You can come inside. So
Can
everybody
you even trade it?
look at the note.
PvP chest, dude.
The big difference. So there's an extra Night Hunter, which shouldn't be a huge deal. So there's 3 instead of 2. The damage is obviously much higher, but the main difference is that when you get hit by Cleansing Pain, if you are, I think it's 1.5 yards, right? It's 1 yard actually. So every player that's within 1 yard of you, when you get hit by Cleansing Pain, you take off an extra burden stack, and also generate an extra ad. The ads, if you don't kill them on Mythic, they go back in the boss. So, like, that's something we just don't want. And also, like, the blood price and stuff just gets all screwed up if we cleave too much. So the strat is essentially we stack a couple groups on the first one to deal with a bunch of stacks right away when everybody's got CDs, and then after that nobody should have to stack, and we'll burn through a couple more stacks as we need to. So I'm gonna actually lay out like a spot for everybody. If you want to come inside. Val, you are actually going to go down to 0 stacks, and then you're going to roar at a specific time so that everybody gets the debuff, and we all, if you're not a DK Paladin or Shaman, you just need to be at 3 stacks, except for Val.
Before we pull, then can I get a summon so I can get the bigger roar?
Sure.
I feel like that's being a little optimistic, but
Well, we're going to need it anyways. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow.
So again, if you are a DK, Shaman, or Paladin, you are never getting hit except for you, Kelly. 1, just so we can stagger stacks a tiny bit more. So you all have to either have the weak aura that tells you exactly when you need to. I think it's pre-freedom, Ghost Wolf, and I think DKs can either do AMS or March. I'm not 100%
We can walk
there.
it.
Yeah.
It's just their passive is just enough. You don't have to do anything.
the phase is still at the same point, right? It's
Yeah,
still
except
70.
we have to get all 6 stacks or 6 frontals for this to work, right? I mean, it's not going to be an issue, but
no, it's fine.
Okay.
Does anybody have a weak aura right now that tells you when to immune or what's about to phase?
if not, I can make sure we have for tomorrow. But we can start setting up position for now. So I will be kind of on star, and then kitchen and 2. You're going to be essentially right behind me. 1 yard back, stacked together on cross, and then Ambro, Keats, or no, Aiden, Val, and Pure, you're going to be like there, essentially. 1 yard back, stacked together, and then Ambro, Keats, Fuzzy, you're going to be...
Are we stacked or are we like fanned out? To
What do you want?
No. So if you look at the note, so if your name is on the same line with somebody else's, then you are stacked with them. So Kitchen and Tuya, you're stacked. Aiden, Valpura, you're stacked. Ambro, Keats, Fuzzy, you're stacked. Wa, Rice, and Illy, you're stacked. Wa, Rice, and Illy, you'd be like there, and then Kelly, you're just at the back. And then everybody else, you're either behind the boss or well off to the sides, because the frontal is a little wider than you would think. Okay, who doesn't understand how the first pane is by far the most important, because that sets up everything else. So who doesn't understand? Yeah, so if you're not in this first pane, you are well off to the side or behind boss is probably even safer.
And yeah, if our name doesn't appear elsewhere after the first one, we're just done soaking.
Yes, this is all of the soaks. So, like for instance, Wa, Illy, and Rice, since you are stacked on each other, you're going to take off 3 stacks on the first frontal, and so you'll all be at 3 stacks, and then you can make it in with Val's Roar from there. So, like you're done with the frontal.
Yeah, because Rice is listed again in pain too. I'm guessing there's a reason though.
Yeah, he's going down an extra stack just to stagger stacks over.
Okay.
Goralus, the slow is the same as it is on the other difficulties, right?
Yes, we just have 6 stacks to start instead of 5, so like you can move it all if you don't take any off.
Okay, no, I just didn't know simply because I wanted to know about as Night Fade, just like I can still soul shape. So
Because we're getting wrong.
Nobody should need anything except for the DKs, the Shaman, and the Atleys. So they have to do their individual thing correct. Everybody else, if they do this soak in the list, they will be fine as long as Val roars at the correct time.
But it wouldn't mess anything up to like do my soul shape since I'm not using it in other places. Like
No. So like you can use your soul shape, but you are not going to soak fewer just so you can.
Oh. No, yeah, I just want to know because you use soul shape at 3 stacks, and since I'm going to 3 stacks,
No, you don't have to.
No, I know, I don't have to.
But there's no loss if he does.
There's no loss if I don't.
There's no loss if he does.
I'm not trying to complicate anything. I'm just like wondering if I.
But everybody make sure you soak the ones you're supposed to.
Can we get a bookie Wookie?
Sure.
I don't want to run this fucking APT anymore.
Okay, so who is? I mean, I would actually run APT for now.
No.
I would have one of you drop on the first one and one on the first blood price and one on the second blood price for now, since those I think are going to be the hardest hitting.
I think fucking have to play the Speculator.
Let me guess, we're all 3 running Windrush, so I can't run Graceful Spirit, right?
You are running Windrush.
Yay! I'm ready.
Okay, so who is unclear? I mean, this will be fairly apparent. You can like pre-position, because even if boss teleports on pool, which I'm guessing he will, I can manage.
Well, you can't pre-position that close.
Yeah. We can actually shift the whole thing a little farther back. We'll probably make it a tiny bit easier. So let's just shift it to...
Looks like they're all straight lines after that, Lutz. See, like, Pain 1 is the only one with people stacked on top of each other.
So I'm the furthest back. I'm on, like, triangle then?
You're on, like, star.
Oh, star. I'm reading it backwards.
Yeah, we're keeping him closer to the
So these marks are not, like... I don't know if they're a yard apart. I'm guessing they're more than a yard.
Oh, you need a mailbox too if you have one.
I got it, yeah.
I don't think you can even check for a yard, can you?
No.
No, 5 is minimum.
What did you say the range on the splash is?
1 yard. So you need to be tightly stacked with your person, but like it's forgiving for everything else.
For what it's worth, I think the book to the outside of the gold circle is about 1 yard, so it's pretty small. That might actually be 2 yards.
That's actually bigger. Yeah.
That does look like 2. Yeah. So maybe to the inner circle. It's tiny.
No, so what Lute said is also important. So yeah. So if you are assigned to other soak spots, that means you can't be stacked on those. So like pane 2 with War, Lutz, Val, and Rice, we will need those basically a line directly back from Wara. Go ahead, Keats.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so basically me, Amber, and Fuzzy are in the middle, and other people are in the middle between me and us and Growlithe, or between us and Kelly.
You will
Do we want to just like get in position outside real quick and just
Maybe I actually thought that was far enough back.
No,
So
don't.
if I
Don't.
am the front, then I'll stand here. Why did my mark disappear? So
Okay, so
I'm
everyone, if you're not in
Star,
the
and
first
then
circle, off the
Kitchen,
side.
Kitchen and Two are directly behind me, on top of each other. And then Aiden, Val, and Pure are behind them, like slightly to the left.
Right to the left?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Amber,
What?
Keats, Fuzzy to the right of them.
Am I in the right spot?
I'll check
Keats.
after.
Right? What are you? What?
Yeah, it was
Maybe-
backwards when he
so
did.
we don't want to make the line too far because the danger in this is, you know, how the boss teleports and how it is on Heroic, where it's like a tiny distance to the wall. So we don't want it like a super long line, which can complicate things. That's why we have the double group.
If it's 1 yard,
Oh,
we can even be tighter than this, I think, and not cleave each other, right?
What is
I
this
think
right
you
you're
can.
talking
I
about?
think you can be tighter than that, yeah. And then Wa, Rice, and Illy behind that group of 6.
Group of 6, the middle one?
Where Wise is good. And then Kelly, you'd be behind them. And then everybody else, fuck off for a second.
So like, yeah, Rice, if you're okay, I
fucking
think
up.
you're in range there. It's like we got to be in each other.
Amber's pet is part of our group.
The only question I have, so you don't have to be that far back, Kelly. And then I think the Aiden group
I
and
don't
the
like
Amber group probably can be
26.
closer together, but I think is probably fine where they are.
There's no harm in me being further back though, right? I was kind of planning on just stacking on the wall so I give everyone as much room as possible.
You know what? Wait.
There's no real harm though. Okay, so everybody that is in this first pane knows where they're going to be.
Sure, pull the boss. Let's go.
I mean, Illy is in the other room, but
Let's kill it right here, one shot.
I'm hoping he's paying attention.
I know what I just was looking at. I realized I needed to swap a conduit, but I can do that later.
I'm not dropping the feast, so. Not that I don't believe.
First pull, first pull.
Wait, do we want to keep these markers? Does that help, or we just...
I mean, they're going to be removed soon, but if it helps, I can leave them for now.
Nah, I don't care.
Good, good.
Stomach hurts.
That sandwich did a number on Rice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will
4, 3, 2, 1.
pain cleanses the soul.
Damn, this is Shady's Devo on the build place. Yeah, I mean, this is
actually
where
can't see it.
we have to do a lot of series. Forgot to assign those.
Forgot.
I was focused on
so-
something else.
Yeah.
Is that normally how many
I think
get
you were out.
between?
One of the warlocks was out of range of us.
I will have to
Yeah,
look
I was
at
out of range.
that
That way.
How dare you make me lose a stack?
Get 4. Okay, so I am.
So yeah, we still all
Communing.
So,
Wait,
so
do you-
these essentially.
Yo, don't move!
The goal with the Night Hunter is similar to the Ravage first, so it's we'll go with everything else.
Which way do we go?
We're actually going this way instead, and we'll go like close, and then we'll head here, so that we only have to move a step on the next one, next Ravage.
Or it's just AFK over there.
Be challenged.
I think maybe, I don't know.
Waited.
No.
I thought I was dead.
Oh, you are now.
And then, good, so those are all close, and then me and you are can actually like double and triple soak all of these to help out.
I was trying to say, like, at the beginning, is that normally how many ads can be spawned? Because my frame dropped to like 3, and I think it
Yep. Everybody just has to get used to it. It's going to be super laggy, and then everything else should be fine after that. I will double check because I think we may have gotten a couple extra though.
Cannot be challenged.
Okay, so first blood price, it's going to be my shout. Marius is Devo. You can also use Ashen Hollow just right on pull. And then for the blood price, it'll be Shade and your Devo. And to use shout. After the next frontal, like the next blood prices will be much easier to deal with. Alright, let's see how the stacks went.
Wait, do you think, are we going to want Hallow back up for the first set of ads in phase 2?
It'll be the first set of Kabbalist, I think. So it's more than 4 minutes.
Okay, so I can, yeah, because I usually wait till like right before Cleansing Pain hits to Hollow.
So Insta got hit, I think.
What did I get hit by?
The first frontal, at least it kind of looks like you did.
I think I had 6 stacks the whole time.
Maybe you just barely missed. Try to be behind the boss though, just to be safer. And then it looks like the Aiden Pure Val can be more stacked, and then Rice was like too far up, so I think we got an extra stack because he was like right near Val too.
Like more on top of each other, right? Or
yeah, like you're like pinpoint stacked on those 2 other people.
Okay.
End up with 3.
What was that, Fuzzy?
Was it up with 3 after the first price?
Yes. So Kitchen and 2, you will end up with 4. All the people in the groups of 3, so Aiden, Val, Pure, Ambro, Keats, Fuzzy, Wa, Illy, and Rice, you should all end up with 3 after the first frontal. And then Kelly and I will be at 5. And nobody else should have dropped a stack.
Did you call out some healing CDs, or should we just sort it out real quick?
No, I can call them out. First frontal is just going to be Marius's Devo, my shout, and you can even darkness on it with Marius's Action Hollow. You can just go nuts for now.
So you don't want like Spirit Link or anything?
You want Link when we drop?
So Link doesn't actually work on Blood Price, apparently.
No, but all the little ads that are up when we...
Oh, you can put it up for that. Yeah, I was going to call Insta's AMZ for that, but it's fine to double up for now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will all
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
pain cleanses the soul.
I mean, this is where seeds are popped like DPS seeds.
I actually did on the computer.
I can't see shit.
Is that how many ads are supposed to spawn?
I'm double checking. Fuzzy didn't get cleaved.
That was something.
Hard to play with my frame.
I lowered everything.
So Fuzzy didn't
change my
Fuzzy didn't get cleaved, and then Ambro and Keats were a stack low. I'm guessing, yeah, they're all in the same group, so it's all tied in together.
So there's supposed to be one more than that?
Because
Yeah. So like there's a ton of ads there, but if we like, that is when all the wild spirits are down. That is when like everybody has their CDs like kind of pre-rolling, and those ads should like melt. And then after that, we shouldn't really have to deal with much lag the rest of the fight.
Yeah, because I'm running on like the lowest settings there. Like, my rate settings are basically non-existent, and I was still dropped to like 4 frames.
Yeah, I mean it lags for everyone. You can have like a 3090 and you know, whatever
I have a
CPU.
3090 and it lags like crazy.
Yep.
Oh, okay. What about
Yeah,
the
just hard-
GPU
it's
though?
not your
Night
GPU
Hunter
or CPU.
after that is the problem. Like it's so laggy and there's just red shit everywhere, so I can't see like where Night Hunters are at all.
Yeah, I mean this is unavoidable. So like we just have to get used to it. It's one instance of like awful lag for everyone, and it should be fine.
Turn everything off on pull and then reset UI during the first ravage.
I mean, it's more than likely related to nameplates, yeah, because we spawn something like 20 ads.
Fuzzy, join the hive mind. Get closer.
Yeah, and so the Fuzzy and Hunter group needs to make sure they're stacked better.
Yeah, the whole group.
I can't Val and Pure also just pre-stack?
Val and Pure.
And
Yeah, everybody can pre-stack. I'm the only
Yeah,
one.
Keats and I secretly shuffled forward.
You're actually safe up to here.
Let your
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
pain cleanses the soul.
We need to take boss one. This blood price is going to be Shane's devo. Just leaving here wire, and we're going to face the next funnel in the same spot basically. But it's going to be you, Luke's, Val, and Rice to get hit.
How did I get hit?
You might be too far to the side. Yeah, we had a bunch. So we shouldn't have this many ads here, but it's fine. Do check. Deal with these ads, deal with these ads. Oof, that was a little bit long too. And then we move. We want to move close so that it's a shorter walk. Close to Cindy, that is. And then it is me, 2, Aiden, and Loops, non-stacked.
Why are we moving so much?
I didn't move.
No, like other people, I was trying to not stack on people, people jump up in the last second.
It's okay, it's fine.
Way past we're running.
Wait, did you call
Stacking
Aiden?
our guilds down far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I'm
so,
like...
so everybody look through the note now. So where your name is the only time you're taking the frontal. So here you're taking the first frontal and the 5th frontal.
Okay.
But everybody like look through so that you know, since you can see like especially early on when like boss positioning and stuff is all just going to be a little weird. Like it's going to be, you have to know or else you're going to be too late.
Do I just stack behind like Val then or something, or like should I just like
stack behind
on Pain too?
On Pain 2, yeah, you just stack right behind each other,
I
like
just
in a
stack
line
them.
basically.
But like I can't stack on top of them, right? Or I don't
Yeah, you cannot stack on top of them.
Okay.
And we are just swapping every one part, and so we want to always drag boss back a little bit after each frontal into the clump of ads. And then also that should line us up if the people with Night Hunters are going to wall with their circle whenever possible, so that the lines overlap kind of mid-boss, and then we can help with double and triple soaks.
Hey, can we actually remove the markers? I feel like it's easier to see people without the markers.
Sure. Okay, is anybody... I can't keep track of all the stacks mid-pull, so like, I know the Hunters, I think, are still a bit messed up, but is everybody else, especially on the first one, doing the right thing?
Would it be helpful to mark, like, one person in each group as a stack point? Or is that too much?
I mean,
I think
we're
I'll learn it in a couple
stacking. I think we just need to be closer to the center.
For Night Hunters, like, do we have to aim, like, do we want to aim them at a certain, like, thing, or do we just like...
We actually want them to bisect each other when possible, because a big part of the soaking is done by tanks with
like
double
can we
soaks.
do
So like the only people that should be like off in a line on the side are people that are immune in it, which is fine. Just call it out and make your line short. But everybody else should be ideally taking it to the wall if possible, and then bisecting each other.
it's like wall like intersecting the tank's positioning, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But can tanks soak all 3 safely?
Can you do 3?
Apparently, yeah. I don't know why, but you see it in like every single kill.
That seems like it would kill you.
I'm doing
It does. I was watching a Prot Warrior do it without block, without ignore pain, like no CDs, just doing all 3. I don't know why it works.
Spell reflect.
Maybe it's probably
gonna
like
work.
how the
sack.
Like for 3
No,
specifically.
like no
how
cooldown.
You should be taking like 25 times extra damage from that.
3, 2,
I don't know.
Let your
4, 3, 2, 1.
pain cleanses the soul.
I can't. Okay, now I think.
Yeah. I mean, the main issue right now is at the end. So.
That was fast.
Yeah, I can change that.
No, I meant like.
If all mages.
We want them a little closer. We want them a little closer to the wall. That's one of the reasons why so many people are getting hooked in. And then cross this over. I'm gonna bring the boss up here. There.
It'll be on the wall.
Can be me to Aiden and Luke's. There we go. This is what the last one should look like. And then overlap these lines. Yeah, I don't know, but it works.
Well, yeah, you just take no damage.
Yeah, maybe it's bugging or something.
It's probably like how like the stacks are added.
No, it's just a 4 chat.
No, because the kill deep, like DPS would absolutely die from it.
But I mean, I would assume. I don't
Okay,
know.
everybody, so soak this, and then everybody make sure that you are basically on my side, so star side. You don't want to be over on the other side. So we bait this slice right. Okay, and we should be able to just have a short little move. We can even be closer to the edge there. And this is me, Pure Val, and Luke's. And so you can also drop the agency.
We hold 2 minutes.
We're gonna get ravaged again at this rate.
Yeah, we're not going to make the push now, but
2 minutes.
I think probably hold.
You can actually use 2.
And then this should be just war, I think.
It depends on like if you're actually on the first one.
Illy has 4 stacks right now. Sorry, that says 2.
I missed the second.
Okay. See if pop CDs if you have, see if you can blast and maybe make a push. We got like 15, so it's really trouble.
It's gonna be trouble.
It's gonna be trouble.
Uh-oh.
Move into the previous one.
Yeah, you can go into the previous, but we're still
Not unless we kill him faster.
We're healing immune, right?
Yeah.
Is it immune?
Yeah, you're healing. It's Mythic. It's healing immune.
I mean, I feel like that's push is probably really easy. We just want to.
Yeah, the push is super easy. Like you can see, that's third pool or something, and
yeah, but do we normally like is the plan to hold 2 minutes there for the intermission or for the phase 2 rather?
So it's going to be 3 minutes, and then I think you have to hold CDs, yeah, because we're going to be holding DPS once we get this clean. So I don't know why we'd use CDs and then hold DPS.
Yeah.
We don't have food. I doubt anyone's potted.
Yeah, once we get Vantis next week also.
Yeah, I mean what Keith said is right
We
too.
have one more pull tonight.
Yeah, but it's just for future reference, Keith.
Uh, is it immune?
Yeah, but it's just for future reference, Keith.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's just for future reference, Keith.
Yeah, so we'll want to look at logs. So we
We
figured out the
blast.
feature.
Wait, for Night Hunter, you said because of the tank thing, you want them crossed on top of the tanks.
Yeah, crossed is better because then fewer squishy people have to soak. People should still try to soak, but like the damage is pretty easily taken by tanks.
I think
Is
you're
it-
ideally just pointing your line through the boss.
Yeah,
And
pretty
then, yeah,
Sure,
that
get
way
out
the
of our
tanks can get it.
Try to like
We don't
point
have
it where
chicken, alright? Leave me alone.
through the stars. And
Okay, everybody,
come and put-
everybody.
we need
Go
like the boss.
Wait, I can't see my
wall.
homies. There's two
Yeah,
people.
boss will be closer to wall on the later ones.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we'll try to look at these guys.
Oh my god.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Alright,
that felt good.
The shaman can.
Sonic was dead.
I just want you to know, I can't really move him into the ad, but I'm occupied one frame.
That's fine. I'll just pull him back in the meantime. Before
Yeah,
the
because
second
I'm frozen during that entire.
If we wipe quick, you still have to wait a minute 30 for cooldowns.
How do-
If we want them for that first it adds.
Kitchen and 2 are a stack low.
Two's got 3 now. Yeah, so kitchen and 2 are probably stacking on me.
No, because you're only at 5.
Oh, that is true.
So I'm not sure who else is in there.
4, 3, 2,
That is a good question.
You
So
start
that's
with
like
6, right?
at least 3 extra ads respawning.
We start with 5.
Start with 6.
I will look while we're waiting on CDs.
For a friend of the Grumbles.
It's probably just someone else accidentally standing on top of kitchen and 2U, and they should not be.
This is gonna be a fun fight.
This fight I think is fun.
Yeah, this
so.
fight's good as fuck.
This looks fun as
It's
fuck
already so much better than Stone Moon.
Were you guys not having fun?
Oops.
Last fight?
3.
No.
Last fight, oh.
Not really.
1.
Yeah, last
First
fight
soak
was
heats.
garbage.
I don't-
Yes.
I don't know why, but kitchen is stacked on me and 2 I think probably is still behind. I don't know why.
How could
I don't know
you
why
cleave
that
them, but
means
they
I
don't
only
cleave
have
you
5.
though?
Yeah, I don't know, but like that's the only extra person there.
Dude, tanks just cheat on this fight.
Yeah, we're doing
tanks
more.
back.
Let me know when CDs
All go
are
tanks
ready.
back.
Could we just play 20 tanks? That sounds
Should be
easy.
good now.
Yeah, you see that, bro?
Thanks.
Also, probably everyone, if you're not DR, the first, like, big hit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Like
Wait,
first
should I
hit is
DR?
the hardest by far. So like all DR CDs,
Nah,
be
I'm
ready
not
to
pressing
Hellstone.
DR.
Like you can blow all sorts of stuff.
I'm not doing that, gross.
Okay. Like, can people not
Right,
stack at
would
this pile? Like, people who aren't gonna soak, don't stand on a soak pile so we can keep the, like, because we don't have to move the beginning. And if everyone's
Yeah,
stacked, it's very
if,
confusing.
if you're not in this first thing,
So, like,
just
insta.
you can be like over here waiting to run in behind boss or on the other side. Let me know when you're good, War.
Like, Insta, what are you doing?
It needs to
He's
do
just
damn,
leaving.
bro.
Alright.
If I ever see a
Okay, let's get a totally scuffed intermission pull.
4,
Val and Pure just stack
3,
each other. I'll stand on you guys.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Confess your sin.
Fucking died that time.
Wait, my game froze.
Okay, take whatever you can.
That's the real boss. Repeating the line.
Will cost you
Got a solid 18 FPS there.
Max, sorry. Fuck.
Yeah, like 0.
Okay, make sure you're there if you're supposed to be. Make sure to set these. And then we kind of creep up here.
Should I still have him at this point?
No, because I'm taking these from. And then you just want to look at the corner of the middle pie slice, and that's where we're baiting, or where we want to be for the second ravage. So it's good. Prize, and 4th, you are kitchen and Val. How about it?
Do you like that shit?
Abira's? Yeah.
Oh, where are you? Hold on, I can't get.
Should we be like right on the edge ideally? Or?
Yeah, we should be right on the edge anyway, but it's not bad for now. Me, Pure, Val, Loops.
Confess your sins, lest they cross. And then, if you have somehow fucked up and have more than 3 stacks, let's do this. So it looks like just Did you confess your sins, lest they
and then we are pumping the boss. So
The fuck was dying?
get over to the edge here.
exterminate this vermin?
And into the other stuff.
This is not bueno.
I'm dead.
No, but
No,
I mean,
darkness.
that's a super
I
easy
did dark.
push.
No, I saw it. It was big.
We didn't have food buff. I don't
How
think
do,
we.
how do people die? How do people die in the later frontals and blood price?
I missed a soak. I missed my second soak because the boss turned last second.
I also think we're
Blood
popping
Price
all our
overkilled
cooldowns.
me by
That's fair.
29.
Yeah, I mean we're
so-
popping most of the CDs, but as we get faster killing the pads and stuff, we'll pair stuff back there.
Just remember when your lines need to go through the tanks.
I think Fuzzy got double
I think
night
a
huntered.
lot of people are.
Did it fuck anybody if you like
No,
solo
Fuzzy.
soak?
Fuzzy just
Uh,
didn't.
no.
No one soaked Fuzzy's.
We
No,
are.
I popped one. The second one I got was fine. The last one, I soaked
Yeah.
someone else's.
That's the general
Yeah,
rule,
you got 2
but
ticks
it's not
of it.
always possible. It depends on where they spawn.
Aggro.
Is there a way to not make it? Make the.
I mean, you kind of want to position yourself like near the wall if you're doing like. What the fuck? I'm in Ashran. bro.
Yeah,
Time
like
to
you,
PvP.
Is there a way to make it not teleport behind me when I'm opening? Because it's really annoying.
not teleport behind you when it's opening.
When you
yeah,
talk
on
to
pre-pull,
boss.
it teleports behind me, and then I get fucked somebody up.
Well, you're not going to be busting until the ads are out anyway at the start there.
So yes, but if, for instance, what's the druid spell called? A precast?
A wrath.
Yeah, if,
Yeah, but he should be in front of us now.
if people precast, then it will not work. Because I port him with taunt intentionally. I can walk into him, and most of the time he will just walk up to us, but if people pre-pull, then that is not going to be consistent.
With my wares? You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Yeah.
Can you, Carlos, can you link some, like, logs from guilds that you trust or something, so we can look at stuff
Yeah.
overnight?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be following, like, you can look at the nerfed kill. They had a kill recently. We'll be going very closely to that, I think even in the last phase positioning. But I will also find it and, like, get here in a minute.
Yeah, just, like, checking out what, like, a specific hunter does from start to finish.
Our CDs will... Our phase 1 CDs will basically